6 Nightal, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. So he isn't just an apothecary, or wasn't. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilyn Toth. So, I always come to this basement just for this little tidbit of lore. In D&D lore, the Red Wizards of Thay, they're basically like a country, a city of very powerful, usually necromantic wizards. They do not prescribe to the normal rules that wizards usually prescribe to, which is, just don't get greedy with your power. For example, usually between wizards in the D&D world, becoming a lich, which is the most powerful a wizard can become, and it essentially grants near immortality. The Red Wizards of Thay, they will do that. They don't care about if one of them tries to ascend to lichdom, they're completely fine with it. Whereas in the most other regions, if there is a sect of wizards, they will probably frown very badly upon a wizard who decides to try and pursue lichdom, and might even probably kick them out of the club, the sect. Yeah, so the Red Wizards of Thay are usually more neutral, leaning towards evil, sometimes fully evil, aligned. You saw them in, if you watched the D&D movie, what was that movie's name? Came out like a year or two ago. But the D&D movie that came out, the wizards that they were fighting, you would have noticed they were wearing red robes and they had specific tattoos on their head and their faces and such. That demarks them as wizards of Thay. And they crave power. So they have, obviously, when craving power, trying to overthrow other governments and monarchies, things like that, is something that they do quite often, because obviously having influence is power. So they also have like a lot of spies and things throughout Faerun to feed them information. So this is quite interesting.